Says we're live. Is it connected? Okay, we are. Alright. Just made it live. Just gonna give it a minute because the video, I didn't have the video up. I made the video 3 minutes ago. So that's my bad for not having that ready. Chat's here. Okay. Nobody's in here yet. So I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes. Sorry if you're watching this on replay. Might want to skip ahead. I'm just waiting for somebody to be live in here with me so I'm not alone. It's so weird doing videos live and you're all alone. Let me see if I can share this. Okay, yeah. We are live. All right. Thank you. We'll change thumbnail later. Okay. Hello. All right, we do have people. Okay. I was just messaging the admins. What's going on, guys? It is Tuesday night, and I'm all thrown off. I didn't know today was Tuesday. I'm usually good about having the card cut out by Monday. I went to run some errands today, and I was like, there's something I'm forgetting. And I was like, shoot, it's Tuesday. And I ran back inside, got the card cut out. But then when I came home, when I got home, I was like, I need to get something to eat. I literally have food in front of me, but I'm not going to eat it during the video. I was eating as much as I could before 8 o'clock. It can stay here until I'm done with the video. I was like, I am so hungry. And then I get over here, and I'm like, okay, all I have to do is just select the live. And it wasn't there, so I had to go through that real quick. So sorry you guys didn't have that up there beforehand. Alright, there's some people in here. So I just want to say hey to the 2 people in chat as of right now, is Lisa and Jamie. Thank you for chatting, so I know that there's someone in here. But so on Saturday, I am a mess right now, and Sue. My hair is crazy. Saturday, I designed a Cinco De Mayo card. Now, it's mostly print and cut. Mostly print and cut. So this is, oh, that's not the, hold on. This is the card. So I was looking at it today. I cut out, and I'm going to show you. This part here was way too thin. I ended up cutting it out. And then I went back in and I added a little bit more here. But since this is mostly print and cut, and it's going to be like super easy to put together, I am going to change something here. And I was looking for, earlier when I was doing this, I was looking for, okay, I'm going to move all this stuff. Some more, like, I was trying to find like a margarita, and I couldn't find one, like a little kawaii margarita with a little face. So this card does not have a margarita on it, but I wanna, oops, I wanna make this a little bit taller through here, because this is, we're gonna have to finagle on some stuff here. Oh, I just got my glue press in. It's in the kitchen though, so tonight I won't use it. I meant to bring it in here, but I did not, because of food. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to detach this, and then I'm going to select this and this. Uh-oh, hold on. That's detached. Okay, so this piece and this combined, weld. Okay, so I'm making that a little bit thicker. On the outside, we should be alright. I'm going to send this to the back, and then so I can see this again. So I'm just going to select those 2, reattach that, and then this is the acetate. This is the black piece that will be back here. and then that will be there. And then we're gonna bring this to the front. That's out of vinyl. Bring the front, and I use the yellow smart paper for this. So it is. There's some vinyl. There's some different stuff here, and then everything else is print and cut. Because all these little pieces, there's no way that I'm gonna put all those little pieces together, all these different colors and everything. That's a lot and tiny. So I don't remember. I think I had this one like this, and then this one over here. Let's bring him to the front. Oh, Command Z. Let me move the chat over here so I can see you guys while I'm doing this. I know I always forget to use smart paper as well, and I'm like, I have it. I should definitely be using it. I don't bring the front because everything else is... Alright, bring the front. So, and then I got rid of... Before I had a little sombrero here. I didn't want it to be too busy. I just wanted a little maraca guy and a little guitar on the inside, and then you can write, like, you know, whatever you wanted on the inside. So this way, now if you guys go to make this card, you're going to have a lot more room for the foam tape around the edges. It just, I'll show you once we get over there. And then I made more of these little pinatas as well. Not saying that we're going to use all of these because we might, but we'll see how many fit in there. But before I do that, I also earlier was, and can you guys hear me okay? I've been reading comments where you guys can't hear me, so I want you guys to know that I do, for one, read the comments, and also, you know, I want to make sure that you guys can hear me early on in the video. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I turned up the microphone and I moved it closer to me. Okay. Yes, I will save it again. So as you see up here, I typed in Mexican border because I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have like a cool border around this. And I was messing with it for a while, but I ran out of time. So what I did, I went into advanced search, and then you have Mexican border up here. And I really like this border here, but I would have had to like really go in and with a, like messing with the cactus and everything, you can't get rid of the cactus and it just to be that border. So then I went in here. There was which one did I like? Oh yeah, hit load more. Okay, load more. Is it this one? Maybe I was there. I like this one a lot, so I'm going to add that to canvas. I'm not going to save it with that, but I just want to show you my thoughts in my head here. There was another one that I really liked, and I think it would have worked well if it wasn't like used for a shaker card, because this would just completely change everything. And now I can't find it, of course. It was very similar to this. Maybe it was in the set. Yeah, it was this one. So I'm going to add this to canvas. But I thought it was just going to be too much. It's too busy. But I thought this would be a cool border to have around it. I kind of like that, but then once you have this guy up front, or even underneath that, you're not going to see all the shaker stuff that's floating around in there. So I decided not to do that, but this would be also another one, but I would have to like redo the whole side of the card. And I thought this one worked well with this guy as well. I could make him smaller or whatever, but I think that could work as well. Nice little border. But I just wanted to show you, those were some ideas that I had. I didn't end up going with them, and put everything back where it goes. Of course, if you guys make this, you can put it however you want. You can change whatever you want. And then I'm going to save it. So Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Now I hope that I cut everything out. I believe I did. Oh. So this. Okay, I got some skizzers. Should have enough glue for what I need. My transfer tape. That took a while to find. I don't know where I put all my transfer tape. I'm just gonna put that under here to flatten that back out. And then this is the Cinco de Mayo. You can see it there. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Vinyl. I've not weeded. So this is okay. See, I'm glad on video today I added more to the bottom because that's like a really small bottom. But this is the first one I cut. I actually didn't realize. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, let me move the mic closer. Oh, not to that close. Not where it's in camera. Let me move the chat. Hey Janice, no worries. We're a little behind today. I was just showing you guys. I haven't even started putting the card together yet. I was just showing some stuff that I did in Design Space in the beginning, and some thoughts of if I were to do it again. I actually like this color better, but I didn't realize that when I went to grab this, it was the one next to it in my stack of paper, or the shelf. But you can see this one is a lot thicker, just trying to glue multiple things there is going to be tough. So I think this will be better. Got my acetate in there. Well, you guys can see yourself. That's what you guys look like to the camera. Okay, so we are not going to use this piece. So I'll have to figure out, maybe I can make another card with that. Now I did, for the bottom of this one, I did pre-cut this. I didn't take it off there. I didn't cut it all the way, but so I can stack that for this bottom piece here. I'm going to leave all these guys in here for now. And then, there's that transfer tape. Let's put that back. So, alright. I'm thinking what's going to be easiest is to actually glue this down first on here. In my head. That's what I'm thinking. And then I'm going to build it up, and it's going to be like the shaker part's going to be on the inside of the card, and the front of the card is going to be flat. Now I know a lot of times we'll do it all on the front, and then there'll be a border and all of that, but I'm going to go this way. Now it's going to be a little bit thicker of a card, but that's alright. Now hopefully acetate holds pretty decently. Now I need to clean this because I was expecting to use the other thing that is currently in my kitchen, so I didn't even came in here at no time till. Hey Gloria, while I'm doing this I'll read chat a little bit. Yeah, I didn't have the chat, or I didn't have the video ready until probably 7:58, so that's my bad, guys. That would be why. Just trying to clear the glue. Alright, my pin is there by the double-sided tape. So if I forget, or at near the end of the video, if you guys could remind me to pin my glue, even though, come on, you got this. You don't have this. Okay. Not yet. You're almost done. You're almost clear. on. You could, there you are. Hopefully that holds decent. Luckily it dries clear. Yeah, glad you could make it. I think so too, you know. I think it's going to be a cool card. Alright, so now I want to use this. So this part, I want to see how far. Is that far enough? I'm trying to, because I cut these so I can stack them. I'm going to tear it a little bit more. Now, I did use scissors for that. I probably shouldn't try to tear it. Cut there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up the these pieces. Make sure to take that tape off of there. And stack this one right on top of it. Sorry, I'm not in camera. I like happened to look up to see if my head was in camera, and then I was like, I'm not in camera at all. There we go. And I'm just gonna leave that top piece on there for now. So a little short. Let me get a little tiny piece to kind of put right there. There we go. Perfect. Take that off of there. Go from the other side so I don't do the same thing. Put this right on top of it. Oh, keep that on there. Butt that up against there. Make sure we're not in the opening there. I like to see a little bit of orange. I'm a little close down here. You guys can't see it. But we don't see it unless you look at it from the side there. But from the front, you don't really see that. Take that piece off. And I'm doubling this up because this pop-up tape that I'm using is pretty thin, so I figured 2 layers would be good. Ooh, this is close. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna get an orange marker out for this part, because it's gonna be, it's like almost the exact, yeah, see, you can see that on the front, so I'm gonna lift that up off of there. Let's see, try to get that perfectly on there. Sorry if my head's in the way. Take the top piece off. Might see a little bit from the front. That's, I mean, you're gonna see it from side to side, but that's not too bad. Okay. Now I want to make sure that I put all these pieces in here the correct way, because I don't want to look at them from the inside. They got to be facing down. So this is one of the little guys. So I'm just gonna put them in there. Definitely want some of my little piñatas in there. I just want to make sure all these are face down, so they're not don't think it's gonna flip around unless I fold. No, it'll still be very difficult. That's a lot of chippies. Okay, I might have cut out too many of these guys, but let's get the piñatas in there. And then before we put that paper on there, to kind of see what it looks like beforehand. No, they're all falling out because I didn't close it well enough. Okay, they're all still face down. We don't want them clumped up too much. Now that happens, that tends to happen on shaker cards. They'll get stuck in corners or whatever. But for the most part, they're all face down. Okay. Now I'm going to remove this. Never too many. Should I put all of them in there? Because I do have some more. Oh, don't want them to get stuck on the tape though. I mean, I cut them out. Yes, okay. I'll put all of them in there. Make sure they're all face down. Or I'm going to keep two out because I'm going to put it on the inside of the card. Okay. Okay. One of each. And then this piece will go over top. Now, let me get orange. Sorry, I'm just making the white orange. I'll just try to color on top of that. Maybe that'll release some of that stickiness that's showing. Okay. Oh, that's the acetate. I'm like looking in the camera, I'm like, what's that up there? Yes, I did. Yes, these guys are left out on purpose. So, okay. There's my little party guys. All right. Where is my cart? It's under the table, but I kick it when I sit down. It always disappears. Now it's facing the wrong way. Is this the right cart? Hold on just a second, guys. Okay. There it is. Let's put a wobble on this guy. You guys know how I like my wobbles. Oh, look at that. Got a marker on my hand. Okay. Put them down here. So we got a little wobble while you shake. Shaker guys, yeah, knew they were gonna get clumped up here and there, stack up on top of each other. There's a stack of them right there. Hey Beth, glad you could make it. Okay, so Fiesta, like, there's no mañana. So this is with the sticker paper, and I'm just gonna eyeball this. And hopefully this cut well, because halfway through cutting everything out, I was like, oh, I need a new blade. So I switched out the blade. This part is a little rough, but... Oh, don't pick that up. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop sticking to my finger. Fiesta. Party like there's no tomorrow. Now, Nightbot might be asleep because I had to re-log into everything when I reset my internet yesterday. So I don't know. I know, I have so much of the sticker paper, and I'm like, oh, that would be so much better to just, like... It's not centered. I don't care. It doesn't usually bother me. It might bother some of you. I just happen to look down, and I'm like, that's not right. And then we'll put this guy down here. I'm just going to glue him down. Just going to put, like... Come on, glue. You can do it. I'm just afraid it's going to pop everywhere. Why are you doing this to me, glue? Oh my goodness, it's... Why? Okay. Just give me a little dab. Oh, it's not even that. It's this part that's clogged. Okay, just a little dab. Dab-a-doo-ya. Way too much glue. Little party gnome. Get my other little party gnome from this side. just gotta put the inside in there, and we are done. That's the fun part, that hopefully. Weeding tool, where are you? I tend to move them because I always stab my hands on them. Where? I just have the straight pokers. I don't have the angled one. I don't know where the angled ones are. Let's just go around that piece because that's a big opening. There we go. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Okay. Come on. I'm realizing there's no... Okay, that's how it is in the image. There's no cutout in the E. Get all the extra little vinyl pieces off my fingers. Would be great. Hey, come on, get off my finger. It goes finger to finger. I'm trying to rub it. There we go. Okay. Alright, transfer tape. Get rid of all this extra garbage over here. Get one of these things. Well, that's not what I needed. Where's a scraper? How do I lose these things? Oh, there's my other weeding tools. Where is my scraper tool? Oh, scraper, scrape. What the heck? Is there one out here? Scraper, where are you? Cool. Alright, well, let's see how this works. I don't know where the scraper tool is. Okay, can we get the no, that just ripped it. Come on. Oh, that is some transfer tape that does not want to come off of there. Oh, there's a bubble. There's an air bubble. Hopefully. I'm going to go off camera just for a second so I can try to get... There we go. Got in that air bubble. There we go. Well, there's the corner I was trying to... Oh, there was tape. That's why. From the... Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is that? It's going crazy there. Okay. Now I like to do like a little U. Go right in the center. And then push out from the center. It's not like a bunch of crazy stuff, so hopefully fingers will work. There is no... I already looked at the E. The E doesn't... Here, I'll show you. If you look at the image, there's no... there's nothing there. There's no spot that it cuts out. That's what I stopped and looked back at the camera. I was like, there's nothing cut out here. So I looked at the screen. That didn't work. This is not a scraper. There we go. Nope. Almost there. Stay on transfer tape. Or no. Nope. Stay on the transfer tape. Okay, we're going around you. There we go. There we go. I got it. Because I don't know what happened to my little scraper tool. Yeah, I usually do as well. I don't know where my transfer tape went. It like disappeared, so I had to get a new rollout. Happy Cinco. I think that's good. Oh, I got some hairs in there. There we go. Ugh, I don't like how that feels. No, Mr. Y, you stay down on the paper. No, Mr. O. There we go. And then we're going to put that transfer tape back on its home of paper. And I'm going to put it in the cigar box. And then we got these little guys here. So let's see if we can tape. Glue this down, not tape it down. Little party guy on the inside. Can't forget about our little chippy. Tortilla. pinata? No, I didn't. And I was careful with where I was really trying to push down on the more so the like where the letters were, not everywhere else. A little pinata. A little guitar. Thank you. Image. The Cinco de Mayo is the image. I wish I could. They somewhat shake. They like to bundle up, but they're in there. There they are. Got some fingerprints already on there. Should have cleaned that before I put the black on there. Fiesta like there's no mañana. Party like there's no tomorrow. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I could have put this more to the right. I was trying to center the happy. Didn't realize that because it was all. It should have been farther over. You could put a little guy up here. I could have put the guitar up there. It's too late. It's too late. I could have put the guitar up here and then it would have looked normal. But alright. Okay. That's the card. I'm gonna put the pin in the glue, even though I don't know how much more I'm gonna use this glue because it's almost out. There's no fixing this bottle. This bottle is Denzo's. Ugh, just putting that pin in there is super tough. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's as far as that's going. Put this little protector so I don't stab myself. Alright, close. Alright guys, thanks for joining on putting this card together. I got my little party gnomes on there. Again, Fiesta like there's no mañana, Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo. Got my little party guys on the inside, little guitar. And I love my wobbles. Again, if you guys do design, or if you guys do decide to make this card, would love to see it in Cricut Design Space. Share pictures of it there. And I hope, I'm looking at chat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's always stressful putting stuff together live. But I don't know if you guys can catch that every now and then, you know. Like putting things down wrong or not centered tends to happen when you're live. When I'm not live, I'm a lot more careful, I feel like. I'm just stressed when you're live. But I hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you live on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for image sets. And guys, if this is your first time watching this video, and if you're curious on where to get this file, you can go to patreon.com/melodylane, and then, or you can go to melodylaneinspired.com and go to start here. And then that will bring you through of how to become a supporter so you can get the files. There's over 1,400 files on there. So, alright guys, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. See you on Friday.